Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Not a lot has happened this week really. Well, Monday and Wednesday I was working on doing my high poly Batmobile, redoing that and making it better and giving it more detail and stuff. So I think it's done. I'm gonna probably check my forum tomorrow, because I want to sort of finish it this week. So I've got like 2 weeks left to be in uni. I've got to finish doing that and texture it and then get it all into UDK to show it off. And then I've got to write a report for that and add mod in. I want to do that sort of next week after, like start of the week after, sort of, and get it all over and done with, and then I can just focus on doing FYP stuff and the game stuff if that comes up, sort of thing. And then Tuesday I was studying the books for FYP, well, I was studying the third person for FYP, and I had a bunch of Doctor Who stuff, and it wasn't too useful for my actual FYP stuff with narrative and stuff, but it was sort of interesting to read about the Doctor Who stuff and how series have done it and stuff, like long running television series and how narratives run over them and stuff like that. That was fairly interesting to read about. Thursday we was handling the game stuff, and we managed to get our Facebook page up and running. I've posted links before. Hopefully you guys will go check it out, because that's where basically you'll see what game I'm making and the stuff, and we'll be posting more stuff as time goes on, as we get closer. I mean, we're probably going to put the alpha video there, and hopefully some of our artists will render out some sweet renders of the objects they're making, and we post this up one for one of the puzzles, and sort of this puzzle where you have to flip the tiles around to get the cars to go on. Like, you gotta get the police car to the police station, fire engine to the fire station, ambulance to the hospital, sort of thing. And you know, it's one of our puzzles because it's based on colour, and obviously you have the red for the fire engine, blue for the police car, and yellow for ambulance, sort of thing. So you have to make sure that perhaps go to there and stuff. And we pushed it up because that was a really impressive model that was done by our UI guy. We also pushed up our Dead Memories logo and Terminal 5 logo, which is the name company which I came up with, being lead designer for that. I've come up with most of the narrative side things, and I obviously making all the sort of levels for it. I approved them and sort of stuff, and all the puzzles of that. So I know it's sort of going off with everything. I have to keep managing that, and it's like you have to communicate a bit, and it's difficult for me because I'm not brilliant at that. I try, and I'm going to try harder to just make sure I'm just there to keep an eye on my designer, sort of thing, next week and the week after, and then next semester as well, where we'll probably be doing more testing then, because we've almost finished just doing the design side stuff. We've got the hospital level, which is the final level to do early for that. But yeah, it's all very, very interesting. I'm very excited to work on it, and I absolutely love it. And then Friday I had a day off actually, because I went Christmas shopping in the morning, got a bunch of Christmas bits, and hopefully the t-shirts I've ordered offline for my younger brother and myself, I got one for myself, because why not? Just like, yeah, I will come before I go back, and then I can wrap that up, and then that's pretty much me sorted for Christmas. I'll probably have to pay the brothers, because they're sorting out mum and dad and stuff, so, you know, pay them what I owe them for the presents they sort of get. And then Saturday I did some more research and tried to write a literature review using a shitty book that didn't really give me much help on writing literature reviews, even though it's doing a literature review social sciences. Like, yeah, that isn't a great help at all. I thought it would be, but it's sort of like it appears to be more aimed at doing like literature reviews or whole sort of theory document rather than a quick thing. So I sort of was like, well, with my FRP to do so, it's sort of like you have to say how useful these books are to, or these sources and what sort of things are sort of said that in my literature review. So I need to do a bit more probably. I don't think I covered it. I did it. I rushed it really. I should spend a bit more time, do a bit more research on the games and stuff because I didn't get much use on them sort of thing. But yeah, and then today I'm going to try and do more Fallout stuff. I don't know, because I got stuck last week and I don't know if I can get past that, so I might try and find a playthrough of it instead. Because I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get past the bit I'm stuck on. I could always try and do something else. I guess try and beat the game by trying to find a military base and go back to the Brotherhood to still get their help and finish it that way. Because that's sort of end game point is I'm pretty close to that. So I might try and do that. I don't know. I have one idea, so I might try and do this one idea where I get rid of a bunch of stuff because apparently I'm overburdened even though I don't know. So I get rid of the stuff that I don't really use or need, and then I might be able to pick up an armor which apparently guards against plasma better, or is really good against plasma and lets the sort of guards weapons as lasers and stuff. So hopefully that might help me and pick up some more super health packs or stem packs as they're called, to be able to heal me better and stuff. But yeah. That was the big thing. Oh yeah, I got student finance, which is very relief. I've spent a bit of money supporting Potato.org, getting a few bits and pieces that I wanted. Got a couple of books that I wanted and stuff, and all my Christmas stuff. I spent a small amount on getting presents and gifts for the people who I wanted to give gifts to, mainly family, but a couple of friends who I sort of wanted to give gifts to, and I sort of sent them off, except from the one that I gives my friend that I get to see over Christmas, hopefully, and stuff like that. But yeah, and I bought a bunch of cards for everyone as well. Like, I usually do get the cards for all the friends and stuff, but I'm not going to do that this year because I forgot to bring my box of cards. I had a couple left, and I'm not going to buy another box. And basically, I can send off like 30-40 cards, and I get like 3 back. So I'm not sort of going, nah, I won't waste the money this year. No point really. But yeah, obviously it's December. Now last week I didn't do a Christmas stuffing type video, but I had this idea of so a tag, Christmas tag type thing. I was like, well, why if I did the Christmas type things in my vlogs running up to Christmas? So I decided to answer the holiday tag or whatever it is in this episode. Next episode I'll come up with some more of an idea for it and stuff, and yeah. So it's only 10 questions, so yeah. So what holiday do you celebrate is the first question. I celebrate Christmas, of course, and New Year. And technically 2 holidays in this holiday period, but yeah, I celebrate Christmas. What are you doing for the holidays this year? I'm going to my dad's house, which is the first time we've celebrated Christmas with my dad in Bridlington anyway, and it's been a while since I actually had a Christmas with my dad. We used to, when he lived around here, go to his Boxing Day, but we never really did Christmas with him since me and Mum and him broke up, sort of thing. What is your favourite holiday drink? I like cider. But that's not really a holiday drink. We don't really have holiday drinks here. We don't do eggnog and stuff. It's more an American thing. We sort of drink some beer and stuff and wine on the Christmas meal itself. But don't really drink that much holiday stuff over here. Candy cane or gingerbread man? Gingerbread man. I really like them. Don't really have candy canes over here. Not really eating many of them. We have loads of gingerbread men. In fact, I've got a tin up there that my friend who I go see gave me like 2 years ago, which was full of gingerbread men, and it's really nice. And I use it now as a sandwich box. Well, it's biscuit tin / sandwich box sort of thing at the moment, because I've got mince pies in my big sandwich box, and so that's sort of full. What is your favourite Christmas song? That's a hard one. Spotify, my Christmas mix. Maybe Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer, or Here Is Merry Christmas, something like that. Oh, Last Christmas probably would be one of my favourite Christmas songs. What is the weirdest gift you've ever received? I went to get a science kit off my dad. That was pretty weird, because it's like one of them child science kits, the experiment kit, meant for 10-year-olds, and he gave it to me when I was like 17. Pretty weird. I mean, granted I was doing physics and stuff for A-level, but he wasn't great. I had many very physics-based experiments, maybe more chemistry. But yeah, that's probably the one I remember as being weird. They usually like socks and stuff. They're not weird, they're just normal. Have you ever made a snowman? Yes, I've made a couple of snowmen over the years when it snowed over here. We get snow a bit-ish, and in the last couple of years we've had it in pretty good amount. And back in my childhood we had some snow as well, so me and my brothers would make snowmen. It's just good fun. What is your favourite winter smell? It's gotta be Christmas dinner. I love the smell of Christmas dinner. It's just great turkey and stuff. What is on the top of your Christmas list? Man of Steel. It's probably the thing I want most, which I asked my mum to get. I don't ask for a lot at Christmas. I asked that of mum and asked sandals off my dad, and that's about it. That's what I asked for. So I don't expect a lot. I think my mum's got me a calendar this year, because she said, "Have you got a calendar for next year?" I'm like, "No, don't get one." So I'm like, "You probably got me a calendar, even though I've got a computer with a calendar. I've got my phone, which has a calendar on it, so I probably won't, I don't even use calendars that much, so, whatever. What is the most important thing to you about the holidays? Getting to see the family, because, I've been at uni since September. I've not seen them since then, so getting to go see my dad, because we usually get a day with him, or like a couple hours with him at Christmas. I think first year when I came back from uni, we didn't see him. He dropped off the presents when I just got home at that point when he dropped off the presents, so we didn't see him that year, I don't think, over Christmas. And then the next year we did see him. We managed to see him for a couple hours and talk and like go for a walk and stuff. And it's always good. And then seeing my mum and stuff, and the brothers again. It's been 2 years since we've had a Christmas with my older brother, so it'll be good to spend a Christmas with him again. And you know, it's sort of like we're all going off separate ways. Older brother's been 2 years doing skiing, ski rep, and now he's home. He's got a job and stuff, and he's got a girlfriend. And the younger brother's doing his thing in the army sort of thing. So don't get to see him very often. He's still in training, but he'll be off doing whatever in a couple of months. And I currently at university, and then after that it'll be into a job and doing whatever job I do, sort of thing. I've been moving away and stuff, so we're going our separate ways. But obviously, a holiday period of Christmas, we get together. And I get to see them again and spend some time with them. Also, the most important thing is probably Doctor Who, the Doctor Who Christmas special, Doctor Alive. That's one of the things I look forward to every Christmas is watching, is knowing that there's going to be a Doctor Who episode on at Christmas. I mean, Christmas movies, it's like I can watch them any time, really, ish. But then they're not so big. You know, presents to me, I appreciate them. Like, I love getting, but you know, it's never like presents for me. We never get a huge amount, like over the top amount of presents. They're usually very thoughtful, and usually something that I want. Sometimes it's not something I want, but you know, it's sort of like, yeah, it's okay. It's like every so often, it's like my mum will get me a book that I've already got, and it's like, yeah, mum, I've got this book. Good job. Give it to John. Yeah, most of my Christmas presents is books, and it's hard for me. It's getting harder for them to buy me books because I've got a lot. It's also hard for me to buy. Like, I got my older brother a book this year, and it's sort of like I had no idea what to get him. I saw one book. I'm like, maybe that. I decided, yeah, let's just get that. And my camera keeps shifting out of focus and stuff, and doing a weird lighting thing. But you know, since Doctor Who started again in 2005, we've had a Christmas special episode every year since then. It's one of the things I really enjoy is getting to watch Doctor Who. Usually, most of my family appreciate watching Doctor Who as well, so we sit down together and watch that together. So yeah, sort of that, and also getting to see my best friend back at home. And usually I get to go see her. This year is going to be tricky because we're both going to be pretty busy, so we're going to have to find a time slot where both of us are able to, because it's like, I don't know which day I'm going to my dad's house, but it's going to be, I'll get home on like Saturday, and I'm pretty sure it's either going to be the Monday or maybe the Tuesday, which would be either, if it was the Tuesday, it'd be Christmas Eve. That would be going up. I reckon it'd probably be the Monday that we'll go home. I honestly don't know. I don't know how we're going to go about it. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to the family. And if John's at home and not spending the weekend with his girlfriend, I'll be able to go. How are we going to get to Dad's house for Christmas? And when? Sort of thing. So I can say, right, I'll book the train ticket, or book the coach ticket, or whatever. Something like that. Or if he's coming to pick us up, they'd be like, alright, okay. Fair enough. So, sort of thing. But yeah, I'll find that out. That is sort of all the questions that have been asked, what I've answered. So yeah, feel free to answer them yourselves, and if you want, and tell me what you most look forward to at Christmas time. Is it getting to spend time with your family? Is it being off from doing schoolwork or work? if you're in work or whatever, what you like, what's on the top of your Christmas lists, and also because I'm always generous. I'm probably at the moment I've got one game which I've had forever in my gifts, which is chivalry medieval combat, which I've done a couple of videos on. The manly man montages come from that game. I had to do another. I don't know. I'll have to install it and suck it at it again. I don't fancy doing that, but you know, I have that to give away, so I figured out why not give that away to someone who can just basically, what is the first game I recorded for my channel, answer that, and you'll get yourself Chivalry Medieval Combat for Steam. So all you have to do is, if you post the answer in a comment or tweet me, I'll add you on Steam or get your Steam name, send it to you over Steam, and then next week I'll probably do another giveaway. I'll buy a game to give away. Probably do something like one of my favourite games that I played. Buy that and give that away or something like that. But yeah, just because I like being generous. It's like I surprise people with my generosity. I plan on surprising a couple of choice friends with a few games in the next week or so. Like buy them a game from their wish list and give it to them. Just say, hey, it's Christmas time, enjoy this game. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. This is a longer vlog that I've done for a while. When I started back at uni, I used to do the half-an-hour ones, and then sort of reduced it because I didn't have as much to update you guys with. But yeah, I will see you guys later for another Scribble Notes video, which I don't use my timer for them. The last 2 episodes, I just sort of play it by ear, just because I don't know. It's a fun game, but you know, I just want to keep making progress on it. But yeah, and then next week for another vlog. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.